Hi everyone, welcome to Pirate of the Galaxy Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for the collective sign of Libra. We're going to be checking in for money and career. So if that's something that you're interested in, stick around. I do also want to let you know that cross watchers are welcome. So flip switch the energies as roles may be reversed, and then time is fluid. So the energy that I'm reading on is something that can happen in the past, currently happening, or something that will be unfolding for you in the future. So my beautiful Libras, the universe has a message for you today. Let's set sail and find out what it is. Angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, can you please connect me to the collective energy of our Libras? Help me to channel any messages for their greatest and highest good, anything that they need to know and be aware of. Thank you. Can I please get two oracle cards for the money and career of our Libras? Thank you. What messages do we have? If you're new to this channel as well, I do want to let you know that I only take jumpers, so I appreciate your patience. And the cards have already been shuffled prior to this reading. Okay, we have our two cards here. Let's see what they have to say. We have the turtle, money coming slowly, steady progress, moving for work in good time, long term. And we also have the anchor card, money blocks, being stuck, financially sound, water related, travel, stable for now. I am interested in the fact that both of these cards are talking about travel. So I am getting strongly that a lot of you Libras can be moving for work, or you could have to travel for work. Perhaps you could get a long-term offer for work, but it would require you to move to a new location. I think that in your current energy at this time, you could be feeling that money is slowly coming in, that it's taking quite a while. And some of you could feel like you're stuck in a job, stuck in a rut, stuck financially. I am getting strongly for you that this new opportunity could be something that removes you from the stuck energy, this blockage. I'm getting for a lot of you that you could be receiving an offer to work abroad or to travel, and this might help you. It might help you to get unstuck. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Can we please get the anchor of the message for my Libras, please, and thank you. What do we have for the anchor? I have quite a few cards that came out here. So we have the Five of Wands. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands. And the Two of Swords. Show me what is the challenges that our Libras are facing at this time, please, and thank you for these messages. What are the challenges? The Hierophant. What is the recent past for my Libras, please? We have the Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. What is the energy surrounding them that they're unaware of, please? Surrounding energy. We have the Ten of Swords. What's coming towards them, please? Show me what's coming towards my Libras. We have the Knight of Cups and the Emperor. Very nice. Empress is showing up quite a bit in these money and career readings. And the outcome, we have the Nine of Cups. Very nice. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Page of Cups. This is what you don't see coming. It could represent someone being new to something. Perhaps a new opportunity I'm getting communicated to you. Something that I do see that could be very emotionally fulfilling for you with regards to money and career. So I will go through these cards and then after we'll pull some clarifiers. In your current energy, we do have the in your current energy, we do have the Six of Wands. That's actually a very nice energy. We do have the Four of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands and the Two of Swords. So with the Six of Wands, this is victory. This is recognition. This is people paying attention to you, seeing you as a leader, seeing you succeeding in something. The Four of Wands can be talking about leveling up to a next level. This could be celebration and success. This could be building on a solid foundation. The Queen of Wands can talk about knowing your worth. It could also talk about taking risks. And the Two of Swords talk about making a decision or being unable to make a decision, unable to see something clearly. I do get that currently you are in an energy of not being able to see something clearly, or you were not able to see something clearly. However, from that energy, you have already moved, or you will be moving into knowing your worth, taking some kind of risk. And you do get a beautiful energy here, which is the Four of Wands. I believe that's Venus in Aries. That is celebrations, commitments. Some of you, it could be entering new contracts, celebrations, I said. But it's people coming together to form some foundation here. And we do have success with the Six of Wands. That's recognition, being praised, getting the praise that you deserve. In the challenge that you're facing, we do have the Hierophant. This could be talking about commitment, higher level commitment. This could be something to do with legal. This could be learning a lesson or learning something, or being a teacher, even being a guide, being a teacher. In the recent past energy, we have the Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Someone had a hard time, difficult time making a decision. They had to juggle certain things. I think this decision was pertaining to what really makes you happy. A good example would be maybe having a job that is stable, but it bores you to death, you know. So it was kind of like, I'm getting an energy of you were having to make a decision of, you know, do I stay with the stability, or do I actually move into something, Queen of Cups, that fills my heart? You know, it might not be as stable. You know, maybe some of you are an artist, or I mean, the list is endless, but you know, it's something that you enjoy doing. It's something that opens your creativity, and you would actually be much more happier moving into this energy, moving into this kind of work. But you know, is it as stable, right? And then we get the surrounding energy that you're not aware of. That is the Ten of Swords. This is going to be some ending coming towards you. It could be a divine intervention. We are actually having our eclipses right now. We've just had one in Aquarius. And then on March 3rd, we are going to have another eclipse in Virgo. So the eclipses does represent a lot of beginnings and endings. This could be an ending coming in for you regarding something with your career. And ultimately, it's for things that no longer serve your greatest and highest good. These things are ending, okay? Now, in the what's coming towards you, we do have the Knight of Cups and the Emperor. So I do believe that there is an offer coming towards you that is going to fulfill your heart, fulfill your dreams. And this is actually going to help you boss up. Or could be coming from a boss or a higher up, someone that's in charge, an authority figure. But ultimately, this could also help you boss up. And then the outcome over here, we do have the Nine of Cups. So that is your wish fulfillment, being able to do it all on your own. So very good, Libra. That's very good to see that. That's beautiful for you. Let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers. Show me, I'm not going to clarify these because we already have multiple cards, so I think that message is clear enough. Show me, why do we have the Hierophant in the challenge, please, spirits, for my beautiful Libras. By the way, Libra, if this message resonates for you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Subscribing does help the channel grow, and it helps me to connect to your energy for future messages. I greatly appreciate it. So the Hierophant is clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Swords is something quick moving in. And the Ace of Cups is some new beginning. Eight of Cups is walking away from what no longer serves you. And the Knight of Cups, which you do have over here, this is some action, taking action towards what's going to be making you happy. I do think that this Hierophant is the challenge, because I believe that what you're currently sitting with in terms of an old job or an old place of work, it is something more traditional, and what you're actually wanting to move in is not as traditional. It might not be as stable, not as traditional, you know, off the beaten path kind of energy. And I think that's putting a lot of questions and, you know, doubt, or, you know, is this something that I could really do? You know, but I do want to say that I do see more and more people are moving towards being able to have careers in what they actually love doing, more so now, because, you know, look at the times that we're in, right? We have YouTube. So like back in the day, if we didn't have YouTube, we had to, let's say if you were a singer or a musician, you had to get a record deal. You know, now it's kind of like you don't necessarily need these things to have this. You know, I mean, like, look at what's going on with the world. I think that I think a lot of this is going to be collapsing in terms of, you know, having celebrities or having to get a record deal. I think things are, you know, becoming a lot more organic now. So if you are wanting to, let's say as an example, be a musician, you don't need to get, you know, some kind of record deal, record label. You know, you could just put your things out there and market yourself with AI these days, right? So I'm just saying there's a lot more doors opening up for us, and the universe definitely needs people to share their gifts, share their gifts with the world. Things that you know, we used to be afraid of sharing. I think a lot of more people are starting to share, so something to think about. Okay, moving on to recent past. Clarify this Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, please. Why do we have this? We have the Strength. We have the Two of Pentacles again. Yeah. Two of Pentacles clarified by Two of Pentacles. That's definite confirmation there for you. One more card, please, Spirit. We have the Five of Swords and the Empress. Yeah. So it's kind of like you're juggling or trying to make a decision about what really makes you happy. In the clarifiers, we have the Strength. You know, this is going to take a lot of guts to do this decision. With the Two of Pentacles, you could have been stuck in your head, and there could have been people outside of you, you know, holding cheap seats and saying to you, you're crazy if you think you're never going to make it. Well, I got news for you. A lot of people, I'll tell you, a lot of people that operate in a lack would only project that lack onto others. People that are actually vibrating higher are going to be uplifting. So another thing to think of, because whatever you're going to do or you want to do, I'm telling you, the universe is going to support this, and you're going to be very abundant. Not only with money, but in all things, in your happiness, in your love. So the universe is saying, do what your calling is, and we will support you here. Show me the energy that's surrounding my Libras that they are unaware of, please, at this time. We have the Nine of Swords. Show me. Wow, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. There's definitely some kind of ending here. Give me two more cards, please. I tell you, the universe is definitely opening up the stage for us now. Light workers. Nine of Wands. So 9, 9. One more card, please. Six of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so this talks about what you're not aware of. There is some kind of ending coming towards you, because whatever was happening in your past, or whatever you were tied to in your past, it was blocking you. It was a money block. It was keeping you stuck. It was keeping you stagnant. It was keeping you in your head. It wasn't healthy. You were feeling exhausted. So this ending is going to happen, if it hasn't already. And then you get to move to calmer waters, and you get to start something new, learn a new trade. Or if there's something that you're passionate about, you're going to be brushing up on those skills. It's not to say that you can't do it. You're just going to perfect your art, perfect your trade, you know, whatever you're going into. Taking a course. Gonna start off from the beginning, ground zero. Clarify what's coming towards my beautiful Libras, please, and thank you for this message. Nine of Wands, we did have that here. The Emperor, we have that here. One more card, please. Double Emperor. Emperor clarified by the Emperor. So yeah, you're definitely going to be a boss. You're going to be a leader. Whatever this is that you're going towards. So Nine of Wands, this is someone that's tired, but this is showing that you're going to pursue your passions, and you're going to be consistent and pursue it, and you're going to love it so much that you're going to want to put in that work. You know, they say, like, if you're working at a job that you're working for someone else, you're just contributing to their dreams. However, if this is your dreams, there's no such thing as being you know, burnt out, because every part that you're working on, every ounce of work that you're putting in, you're just building your success. And this is why we have the double Emperor, because you're definitely going to boss up, and you're definitely going to put everything in, and it's going to be a success. Yes, there are going to be days that you're tired, but you know, you're just going to have so much love for what you're doing. It's like you're feeling like, I'm almost there, I'm almost at the finish line, but you're going to really put in the work. And then we do have the Page of Pentacles, which we had here again, because yeah, this is something new. It's starting off at, you know, 0, but you are going to work your way up, and you're going to make sure that you're doing everything properly as it needs to be done. Show me, why do we have the outcome as the Nine of Cups? We have the Eight of Wands, fast moving energy. 2 more cards. We have the Page of Wands, and we have the Knight of Cups. I think the Knight of Cups showed up like 3 times already in this reading. And the Queen of Swords. Yes, you are going to be seeing Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You are going to be seeing clearly, and you are going to be focused and zoned in, you know, locked in on what you're wanting to do. I do see this bringing you a lot of joy, a lot of abundance. This is going to happen. It's going to start happening fast once you make that decision. And it's going to ignite so much passion and so much new ideas. And you're just going to be moving forward in this with a lot of love. So Libra, this was your message. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated for most of you. Know that I love you all very, very much. And remember to trust the stars, follow your intuition, and I'll see you in the next cosmic voyage.